Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and welcome to our Irish family. So today I want to give a little overview on how we treat my daughter's eczema. She has had eczema or eczema, whichever way you want to say it, since she was 11 weeks old is when it first sprung up. But before I get into that, I just want to let you know that I have a new blog post out, and it is about Amazon Prime Day, which is happening on July 16th. So if you are interested in finding out what Amazon Prime Day is, what the offers are up until Prime Day, please do go into the description and I will have my blog post there, and that will explain to you the Amazon deals and how you can access Amazon Prime Day if you're on Amazon UK and Amazon US. So that will be in the description for you to check out. But today I just want to go through what we use to treat my daughter's eczema or eczema. We've used so many creams and lotions and potions, and nothing works 100%, but stuff does help. So when she got it at 11 weeks old, it kind of looked like prickly heat, and it was summer and it was warm, and it's always very warm in our apartment here. So we were just kind of thinking it's prickly heat because it looked like it, and we just moisturize her and keep her moisturized. And then it just kind of kept getting worse and worse and prolonged, and eventually we started to put like coconut oil on it. Then I read a couple of things about it and people are like it's eczema or it's eczema. So then we started jumping into the world of lotions and potions. So I'm just going to show you right now a couple that we have used in the past. Some of them worked for a while and then some of them just didn't work at all. So the first ones that didn't work for us at all was this Epaderm. So Epaderm Junior Cream, and then there is also an ointment. So these are pretty much gone. I've been keeping these around for a long time, just to show you guys. So we tried these. It says it's for moisturize and hydration for dry skin, eczema and psoriasis. Can be used as a soap too. So we tried these out for the whole of the jar, and we found that it didn't really do very much for her at all. So for us this didn't work, but it may work for somebody else, so it definitely is an option to try if you have a baby or toddler prone to eczema. Another thing that we tried that worked for a small amount of time and then just stopped was these Roche products. So the main one we would use is this. So the Lipicar Balm. It's anti-irritation, anti-scratching. So we used this for a very long time, but then it really just stopped working. So you have to use these all the time, not just when your child gets a flare-up or when you get a flare-up, and you have to constantly apply these day and night. And then when you have a flare-up, you know, every single time that you change their nappy, really you have to be putting it on in order to ensure that it is working properly. So you go through a lot of lotion, and these are quite expensive. All of these lotions really are kind of expensive if you have to apply it 5-6 times a day. So this one worked for a while and then it just stopped working for us. But I definitely would recommend that you try this. I've heard so many people having great success with this, that it keeps their flare-ups to a minimum and that they barely get flare-ups now, and then when the flare-up does come, that it does disappear quickly with this. So definitely check out the La Roche stuff. It just stopped working for us, and we just found that it wasn't moisturizing her like we needed. Another one that we tried, and this did work for a very long time, and we used this probably like 6-7 months, was this MooGoo. So you can see this is the same one because we have both of these are empty, but we went through so many of these. So this is the Irritable Skin Balm. There is also another one, but I couldn't find it, but this one is a balm to help soothe red, itchy, dry skin. And it is ingredients for soothing and caring for irritable skin, suitable for children and adults. So a very, very, very long time we used this. It is fragrance free, paraphenol free, pH balanced, and it is Australian made. But for a very, very long time we used this. We found this amazing, and then, like most things, they just stopped working. And it was at the time that this stopped working that we went to the doctor, and we knew we had kept away from the doctor because we knew that they were just going to give us a steroid cream. So the very first time we went, we were given a steroid cream and we were told to use it sparingly, along with Silcox base. Now I don't have any, I must have thrown it out. So Silcox base is like this hard balm that you have to work in your hands or soften it and then apply it, and you can also put it in their bath as well. And that stuff just is so tough to deal with. So that's what we did for a couple of months, and we just found that it didn't do anything. Her skin didn't feel moisturized. It felt very, very dry. It looked extremely dry. The steroid cream wasn't helping things either, and you're not supposed to use that for a prolonged period of time, so we stopped. And then we had heard so many reports about Child's Farm, so I picked up some Child's Farm baby moisturizer. So this is made suitable for sensitive and eczema prone skin, pediatrician approved, dermatologist approved, mildly fragranced. So it has no artificial colors, free from parabens, SLSs and mineral oils. So it has nature's finest ingredients, specifically formulated to help and protect and hydrate baby's delicate skin, and it definitely does hydrate her skin. We've been using this for so long now, I actually can't even remember how long. And we find it really, really good. When we started using this, her flare up was, as I was saying, it was really dry, angry red, and then for a good 6-7 months we haven't had anything until this summer. But this worked so well for us, the Child's Farm. It also comes in a bigger size now as well. So this is a what size is this? Doesn't say. It didn't say how big they are, but anyways, it's bigger. So yeah, we run through this so much, and we apply it when it's, as I said, when she doesn't have a flare up, we apply it in the morning and at night. But now that she has a flare up, we're applying it 3, 4, 5, 6 times a day. It just depends. To go alongside that, we have the bubble bath. Just because for a very long time we didn't actually put anything in her bath, we just bathed Ava in just warm water, and then we put the Silcox base in on the recommendation of our GP, and then we just went back to doing the water. But eventually we just decided, hey, sure, this moisturizer works so good for us, we'll try their bubble bath, and their bubble bath has worked out. It comes in a range of different flavors. This one is organic raspberry, and again, it's for sensitive and eczema prone skin, and it has lots of lovely things. So this doesn't, we find that this doesn't irritate her at all, so we can use that. And then we also bought the shampoo and conditioner of the Child's Farm as well. So the shampoo is strawberry and organic mint, and the conditioner is the same, strawberry and organic mint as well. So we've been using these on her. These are new bottles, but we've ran through so many, like all around my house I just have random bottles of Child's Farm stuff because we use so much of it. For a sun cream, we use the Roche one. Now Child's Farm has come out with a sun cream, but I can't find it here. But this Roche works so well for us. It is sticky. The first application isn't sticky, but as you reapply it throughout the day, as you're supposed to apply it many times a day for it to ensure that you don't burn. It does get stickier as the day goes on with sweat and then the other applications that you had put on. I use this for myself and Ava, and neither of us burn with it at all. So that's for that. And then we did go back to the doctor in November. She had a very, very bad flare-up, and the same thing, he gave us steroid cream, which is run out now, and we're probably going to have to go back and get another prescription for it because she does have a flare-up now. But he also gave us this, and it's Puriton syrup. So it is suitable for children 1 year and over, and yeah, so this is basically for skin allergies, food allergies, pet allergies, hay fever, house mite allergies, mole spurs, allergy and insect bites, and it also relieves itchy rash of chickenpox. So obviously he was saying that basically the eczema is an allergy, so that when she has it, that we have to do the recommended dosage of this, which for her is one small 2.5 milliliters spoonfuls every 4 to 6 hours, so a maximum dose of 2.5 milliliters per day. So we've been doing that and applying our cream, and I'm going to insert a picture of what she looks like today, or a video of what she looks like today. So her stomach is probably the worst place, especially down here lower at the nappy, because it would obviously sweat more. So I'm not quite sure if it's coming across, but basically her whole belly, under her arms, you can see it all red here, the back of her legs also. She has blue because we were just playing with kinetic sand and she sat on it. Back of her legs, again this side, her arms, where her arms kind of rub each other, and also her back has it as well. Her hands do be the worst constantly, and they're actually pretty okay now, but if she doesn't have it everywhere else, her hands do be quite bad. And so I'm just distracting her with the iPad here. So yeah, this is what it looks like. This is pretty good. It was way more red, like raw red, but every day, a couple of times a day, we put on this, the Child's Farm baby moisturizer, and we find that pretty good. And we also are giving her the allergy medicine, which I showed you as well, that was prescribed by the doctor. So you can see that it is still quite irritated, but it has reduced in redness. The only place that's still really red is behind her knees, and that's because she's sweating a lot, you know. Ireland have been experiencing a heat wave. It has been so hot here for us. For other places it's probably just mild, but for us, we're having a heat wave. We've been having sunshine since May, which is a record for us because we're now in a drought. We have water restrictions, so we're not used to this sort of stuff. So it's been extremely hot, and which makes her sweat, which makes her eczema come out. You know, and there's probably some sort of like hay fever allergy there or something as well. She's not sneezing or eyes watering or anything, but maybe the sun or something is bringing out the allergy anyways. So I'm probably going to have to go back to the doctor with her and get another steroid cream, because the steroid cream does work. It does work for us, and we just don't like to use it. We kind of try to use the Child Farm, that sort of stuff, to tackle it ourselves, but sometimes we do need to resort back to the steroid cream that the doctor prescribes us. And as I said, we have been using this Puriton syrup, but it doesn't seem to be having much of an effect as it did the first time, although it is reducing the amount of redness that she has, which obviously is the bit that makes her itchy. So she's been quite good at not ripping herself, and the very odd time you'll see she's digging into her skin, and we just kind of try to pull her away from that. So yeah, that is what we've been using for Ava for her eczema. Let me know if you suffer from it or if your child suffers from it, and what you use to try and prevent it, or what you use if she has a flare-up, or he or she has a flare-up. So leave those in the comments. And as I said at the start, I do have a new blog post, and it is about Amazon Prime Day, where there will be thousands and thousands of special offers on Amazon. So if you're interested in finding a little bit more out about that and how you can avail of those offers that are only for Prime members, do click in the blog post I have linked below in the description. If you are on an Amazon UK or Amazon US, I will have information for you there. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please do give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell button. I'll let you know every single time I upload a new video. I have a range of social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'd love if you follow me over there. Also on Prime Day, which is July 16th, I will be posting lots of the Amazon deals that I think would interest you over on my Facebook. So make sure that you are liking my page so you can get those deals when and where they happen. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye.